Good morning, students. In part 1, Turkish invasions, you studied about Mahmud of Ghazni. Now, in part 2, Turkish invasions, we will see about Muhammad Ghori. Ghaznavid Empire was succeeded by the Ghor ruler Muizuddin Muhammad. Muizuddin Muhammad was popularly known as Muhammad Ghori. According to historians, Muhammad Ghori was the actual founder of Turkish Empire in India because he created an empire in India in true sense. Now we will discuss about his invasions, and it is believed that most of his invasions were successful. In 1175, Ghori first defeated and captured Multan city in Punjab. Then in 1178, he moved to Gujarat from the deserts of Rajasthan. Gujarat was a very prosperous region in those days. It was ruled by Bhima of Chalukya dynasty. Muhammad Ghori was defeated by King Bhima and had to go back. But he did not give up his hope, and after careful planning and preparation, he returned back, and in 1186 he captured Peshawar and Punjab, as he understood that it will be easier to conquer India if he had a base in Punjab. Before starting Battle of Tarain, it is necessary to know about Prithviraj Chauhan. He was a brave ruler of Ajmer and Delhi and belonged to Chauhan dynasty. Prithviraj Chauhan defeated the Chandela ruler of Bundelkhand at Mahoba. Have you heard the names of Alha and Udal? They lost their lives in defense of Mahoba. Folk songs called Alha are sung in their memories. This was the time when Rajput rulers were fighting with each other. Prithviraj Chauhan wanted to fight with Jaichand, but he was too powerful. So he moved towards Gujarat and was defeated by King Bhima. Now Prithviraj's attention was towards Punjab, but Muhammad Ghori had hold over Punjab. Hence, it was natural for Prithviraj and Ghori to go for war with each other. And the result was First Battle of Tarain, which was fought in 1191 between Prithviraj III and Muhammad Ghori. Muhammad Ghori was defeated in this war and escaped for his life. After 1 year in 1192, Ghori invaded India again with better planning and preparation. In the second Battle of Tarain, he had support of 1,20,000 soldiers of the Turks, Afghans and Persians. Prithviraj III was defeated and killed in second Battle of Tarain. Delhi and Ajmer were captured by Ghori. It is believed that Jaichand Rathore, the ruler of Kannauj, had helped Ghori in defeating Prithviraj by revealing his plan due to rivalry with him. In 1194, Ghori and Aibak together attacked on the person who had helped them just 2 years before in 1192 at the second Battle of Tarain, Jaichand. A pitched battle was fought between Jaichand and Muhammad Ghori at a place called Chandavar between Kannauj and Etawah. Ghori defeated Jaichand and made Qutbuddin Aibak his viceroy of Kannauj. Muhammad Ghori appointed his faithful general Qutbuddin Aibak as the governor over his territory. Qutbuddin Aibak further defeated the empires of Mathura, Gwalior, Bundelkhand and Malwa. Ghori was successful in establishing his empire from Punjab to Bengal in just 16 years. You can see this map of Muhammad Ghori's empire. It extended from Punjab to Bengal. Now you have to give the answers of these questions. Question 1. What was the popular name of Muizuddin Muhammad? Question 2. Who defeated Ghori in 1178? Question 3. In which year first battle of Tarain and second battle of Tarain fought? Question 4. Who was Prithviraj Chauhan? And question 5. Who was Jaichand?